Advanced Micro Devices, ticker symbol AMD stock. They are going to present quarterly results on Tuesday the 3rd of May, so all the reason to do a fundamental analysis to see if AMD stock is a buy. Of course, the quarterly results could make a huge impact, so I'm really excited to see these results, because maybe I'm going to buy some shares of AMD for the first time. Especially since the stock is down more than 40% year to date, so they might enter the buying area. In this video I will show you everything you need to know about AMD. I will show you what they do and I will show you my fundamental analysis to see if AMD stock is a buy or not. I'm very excited to see what you guys think about this stock, so please let me know your thoughts in the comments. My name is Thomas and this is Thomas Invest. I'm an investor looking for great stocks at great prices. Please subscribe to join the community and to receive multiple analyses every week, where I will tell you everything you need to know about the stock market. So, what does AMD do? AMD is a global company that specializes in manufacturing semiconductor devices used in computer processing. The company also produced flash memories, graphic processors, motherboard chipsets, and a variety of components used in consumer electronic goods. AMD has several revenue streams which are divided into two main segments. The first segment is computing and graphics, representing more than half of the total revenue. And the second segment is enterprise, embedded and semi-custom, representing less than half of total revenue. All sub-segments are growing in high amounts year over year, and we will discuss this later in the video. The Q1 revenue is aimed at 5 billion and the full year revenue guidance is aimed at 21.5 billion, representing a 31% increase year over year. I'm really excited to see if they are able to beat the expectations, of course. Next up are the historical stock price performance of AMD versus the S&P 500, Intel and Nvidia. AMD stock is up more than 540% in the past 5 years, and you're easily beaten the S&P 500, which is up only 73%. Intel stock is only up 20%, and Nvidia stock is up more than 600%. But when we check the 1-year chart, we see that AMD is only up 2%. The S&P 500 is down 2%, Intel is down 25%, and Nvidia is up 21%. On the 1-month chart, we see that AMD is down 21%. The S&P 500 is down almost 4%, Intel is down more than 8%, and Nvidia is down more than 22%. So, all these stocks are down. But the S&P 500 is down just a small amount versus the semiconductors. This means these stocks are becoming more interesting to me, because you want to pay a premium for these fast-growing companies like AMD and Nvidia, but you don't want to overpay. Let's check the fundamentals of AMD to see if they are a buy right now. AMD is a 139 billion market cap company with a PE ratio of 33. And this is where it gets interesting. The forward PE ratio is sitting at 21. For me, a current PE ratio of 33 is too high, but the forward PE ratio is significantly lower, which makes it very interesting. This has two reasons. Earnings go up and the stock price goes down. I think I will pay a premium for a stock like AMD, but 33 is too high. I would go for 30 or lower. So right now, I think I would wait for this stock to come down just a little bit more in stock price. Let's check the other fundamentals to see why I will pay a premium for this stock. Operating margin is sitting at 22% and profit margin is sitting at 19%. Both are great in my opinion, because you want them to be above 10%. And a great thing about AMD, the margins are increasing every year, so it's only going up from here. Return on assets is sitting at 21% and return on equity is sitting at 47%, which are both great numbers. I would prefer a company with return on assets and return on equity above 10% at least, and these numbers do comfort me a lot. The 12th trailing month revenue is sitting at 16.4 billion, and they have a quarterly revenue growth year over year of almost 50%, which is really high. When we check the revenue over the past 5 years, we see that it's going up and down a few times. But since 2020, the revenue made a big jump. The thing I really like about AMD is the total amount of cash, sitting at 3.6 billion. The total debt is only sitting at 732 million, meaning they are capable of paying down older debt very easily. Operating cash flow is sitting at 3.5 billion and leverage-free cash flow is sitting at 3.12 billion. For me, it's really important that a company has an increasing free cash flow, because this is used to pay down debt, buy back shares, do acquisitions and all other things. We saw that AMD is capable of paying down older debt very easily. And the next thing I want you to show is something that I don't like about AMD, and which is something I'm really worried about: the shares outstanding. In this graph we see that shares outstanding are increasing big time since 2016. And this is something I hate as an investor. When a company issues more shares, it's because to raise capital in most cases. But this means you will get diluted and your share becomes less valuable since there are more shares pumped in the market. EPS could go down, and this is something a lot of investors don't like. In the past 5 years, AMD issued almost 30% new shares, which is insane. This means you own 30% less of the company as you did before. My final conclusion is that AMD stock is a really nice company and they grew a lot in the past years. I think AMD could be one of the bigger companies in the future, since chips are used in almost every device and we are producing and using more devices every year. I'm really looking forward to the quarterly results because this could decide for me whether to buy AMD or not. For now, I'm just waiting to see the earnings go up or the stock price hopefully come down, because the PE ratio of 33 is just a little bit too high in my opinion. I think AMD stock is a buy below a PE ratio of 30. So for now, I'm waiting. But remember to always do your own research and never fully trust on what I or other YouTubers say about a stock. I'm not a financial advisor and this content is just for entertaining purposes only. I hope you liked the video and I did bring some insights of the company to you. I would really appreciate a thumbs up and make sure to subscribe to get notified when I'm posting a new video. Thanks for watching and I will see you in my next video.